did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
You should come stay with me.
I'll think about it.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
This game serves the depths of the choices you make. This story is saved by how you play. And on that note, what's good, J Gang? Let's get back into this game. Batman Telltale.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor?
Doctor.
What doctor?
Security camera.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
Oh no, it's real. But it wasn't exactly your fault.
Better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before.
Maybe a fist
Not really
to
allowed
your
to give
face.
it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now.
Liar.
Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You
So the
look just
guy
like him.
in the green
Your
shirt.
father ever tell you about me?
You remember him?
Sent me here, left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole. Somebody's gonna pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Ow. 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 You guys are not nice.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
What the? Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Okay, that's a bit too much, man. Hey, John.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
I guess.
What is going on in here?
It's like
Dr.
I told
Leland.
you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Oh no, he's lying, definitely. But I'm just gonna say this because he helped me out.
Don't
So
really know what happened.
I don't exactly want to
Seems like you could have
rat
experienced
him out
another psychotic
because
episode.
again, he helped me out
Keep
with
an
this.
eye on that.
The order
He might have gone a little bit too far,
took
but
money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need
Gracias.
you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room,
When I-
Bruce. One that doesn't have your
Why not
blood
Dr.
all over it.
Leslie Tompkins?
For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John.
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
That actually is canon in the Batman universe. Nobody knows his real name. But there is this one video. Well, it's somewhat a video. It's a
John
it's
is
a
one of our
movie
most
kind of.
improved patients.
But it's on
He's
YouTube.
been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around.
It's the
John.
origin story
I'll
of
show
the
him
Joker.
the whole 9 yards.
I think it would
Hold
be
on,
best if you stayed by his side for now.
Gonna give you guys the name of it really quick.
There's too many white tiles!
It's called Joker Rising from
You know, Doc,
Smoking Alien
our
3.
last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is
My
in a
bad.
few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself now.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I love that part right here.
Can't taste anything!
Oh no, not
I
this
want
one.
to taste!
Sorry, the other part. The part that's about to come out.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Come on, don't lag out.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well,
Yeah, the
betting
part that's
patients
coming
to
up right
swallow
here.
game pieces isn't really...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it.
What John
Try to
does
use
right
the
here.
phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Take good care of it.
Yeah, this is John before he's the Joker. Before he has his persona of the Joker.
Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
That's the guy I beat up earlier.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
And my question is, why would they put him in
Watch
Arkham
yourself
Asylum?
around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you can. But let's save that for later. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses
See,
it.
the Joker may seem crazy, but
Commercial break. Get up!
he's actually a genius.
The remote. One of the orderlies.
He's somewhat of a master detective himself.
Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
It's a key to break out of here. And no, not out of Arkham Asylum, out of your mind.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I wasn't...
It's not time for meds either. Beat it.
That thing is open. I feel like people could just jump through there.
Cookie crumbs. That's it. Yes.
Hello, Billy.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
What are mind knives?
Not you. Sorry. It's just his voice. It's driving me nuts. But you're all
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
The entire game is just absolutely blurry.
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? And why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes.
They're unpredictable.
Chaotic. Unpredictable. Well, speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Hey there, buddy boy.
Hey,
you missed me?
Johnny boy.
I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
That's the move you're going to make, huh? Yeah. What? Why? No reason.
Cheats. Every time. He cheats.
See what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater! I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
He didn't say anything about reading minds. He said mind control.
That was crazy, Louis. See? What's that?
Insane Lewis is... Well...
What do you want?
Kind of, his name is kind of explanatory.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband. This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, so...
Go away. Arnold's busy.
Right here, is he the...
You bother him, I will gut you.
Is he the person that controls, I can't forget his... I can't remember his name.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost.
Trying to figure out who uses,
Now what?
Trying to remember the name of the doll in the Batman universe.
John Doe.
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Wanna know something weird? No one remembers the day John
Scarface,
came to Arkham.
I believe.
Not even the doctors.
Maybe not.
They don't have any record of him ever being committed.
What?
I think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable,
Name
right?
of the dummy. Sorry. Batman. I think it was Scarface. Yep, Scarface.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, the name of the doll.
Crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Yeah, the name of the dummy ventriloquist puppet in the Batman movies.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I found this key.
Huh. Looks like a door key. Hey, you shouldn't have this. I better hang on to it.
We could never do that. All of it.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
You didn't stop it. Batman did, you idiot.
Bore me to tears, but this one, This one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor
foreshadowing.
were friends.
Well, actually, not even foreshadowing.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
What is it?
Harvey
Not
was my
foreshadowing.
friend. I can't believe he's the one who
Ironic.
put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
He implemented martial law.
Good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Here.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this
Nothing
week.
tragic about it.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait,
you know that Vicky is...
Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge.
Where are the drugs?
Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I
never
said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were
Wanna
doing.
know how I got these?
They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce.
Oh,
you and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that.
Really?
But it's gonna come at a price. when I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends? We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? No!
Why would you make one on his face?
Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone give me a sedative!
Run, Brucey! Run!
Call security!
Sorry about the game, guys. For some reason, the entire game is just lagging so much.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs.
As the rain
fails.
Hey, Leland.
Quickly, come on.
Hey, Orderly.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
What the?
Doctor, I swear to you I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other. One moment. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred. Hey, buddy.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you
on the outside, Bruce. I can't wait!
What's that about?
Okay, that's a bit too much.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
So many people angry at me. Entire family. I just hope I can turn it around.
I'm sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
They're only dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around everywhere, those armed guards are the only thing keeping people safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
Yeah, it is.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse.
Pretty ironic.
You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I hate this right here.
Tired and hungry.
Cause this isn't what.
3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over and then back up again just to make sure it did the job.
Bruce,
shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing.
They should lock you
man,
up.
that's 2020.
Oh,
that's 20. Right. That's
Alfred, I'm
that's
sorry.
absolutely modern day.
I don't... You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
Bro.
Next one won't be a warning shot.
Suing you, bro.
All right. Now the way I see it,
Suing you
there
for
are two
everything you
ways
got.
we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, and well-armed. What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Here.
See,
it's everything I have, okay?
I'm a very kind and non-violent person in real life.
This isn't over.
Yeah,
But
sure. Take it up to
points
City
like
Hall.
these, points in games like these, it's a game, not real life. I have the choice to do the crazy options, but again, I still choose to do the good ones. But some points in the games are pushing it.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it.
Oh,
All
yes,
over the
he has.
news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
You don't need to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you from him.
Don't write checks you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's
That's
dangerous.
a stab to the heart.
You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care
To
of.
live on a boat?
Other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey.
Oh,
Or the
obviously.
children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
See, Selena. Well, that was one crazy intro. Man, I cannot wait for 2 days. We're going to the beach up in Tawas. On Labor Day, we're gonna be grilling as well.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
Yes, please.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
Thanks, Lucius.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring
And
up
your
everything we
veins.
know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
Let's see what they got in the Gotham feed this time. Mayor Dent's private security raises concerns. Wayne out of Arkham in less than 24 hours. 28 hours, my bad. Mayor claims credit for drop in COA crime. Oh, Children of Arkham. Didn't even realize. Missing Gazette reporter may be Children of Arkham kidnapping. No, she's the leader. GCPD officer linked to Falcone killing returns to force. Wasn't her fault she was drugged.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That should do it.
Not that hard to figure out. You just move the bottom one twice. You keep the middle one the same. No. I already forgot what I did.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, I hate this so much. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. I hate needles, man. I'm not scared of them.
Hopefully that does the trick.
Because I had to, and I'm doing this one fight.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky,
where I have to get injected in my arms with
search for all children of
some of the stuff that I'm allergic to help build up my immunity.
Press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
Especially,
she betrayed you.
I actually never did.
There's always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
The only
offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
The only lead we have.
Trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have. He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Guys, if you guys have epilepsy,
if you do find Miss Vale, please be careful.
Or if you guys are following the TV, don't watch this next part. Or you guys can keep watching it and then I'll tell you when to click off for a couple of seconds. Or it should already, like, you should already know when, when you see him grab the strobe grenade, that's when you click off. That's when you turn the screen away.
I'm inside the Vale House. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood.
Oh yeah,
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected
So,
to the drugs yet.
while
Whatever they
Jack
knew
was
about it,
playing,
Vicky made
he
sure they kept
chose
quiet.
to keep while Jack was playing, he chose to keep Lucius at Wayne Tech. And I decided to bring him to the Batcave. So in his playthrough, his suit is still messed up, but mine is fixed. Cause he said
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
he said
Is this the same drug?
Oh,
Yes.
if
but this
I'm
is
gonna
several
stay
times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This
said-
seems personal.
he said, "Oh, if I'm gonna stay at Wayne Tech, then there can't be any new gadgets, any repairs, any upgrades for your suit or anything for that while I'm at Wayne Tech and you're not here." But
Her eyes are gone.
but I decided to bring him to
That's disturbing.
I decided to bring him to the
There's an
Batcave.
injection wound on her neck.
So
Same kind my
that's
twin and I
why
both received,
I was
but
able to
this
get the
one's much worse.
strobe grenade and the fix on my suit.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown.
Nothing
No.
I can see.
It's the same thing that was being
I found a
swinging
lock
through
of
the air
hair.
at the person who got
Anything
hit.
unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
The knife is here.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was
Obviously.
it lying on the floor?
Cut the hair, obviously.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Okay, now I have all the pieces. Time to connect. Time to link.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
The controller sensitivity for this game is
Logos
really high.
match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
The knife and the hair.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
And the syringe, obviously, goes with the neck wound.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Hello? What's your favorite scary movie? Who is this? I'm in the house. Do you know where I am?
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Poor kid, man.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
They might have been evil, but they didn't deserve to die.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you. Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close?
Wait.
Pathetic. I've got
So-
these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open.
So obviously that's a new that's the new drone that that's a new drone that Lucius was working on. But he had to stop working on it because they stopped him from they decided to have me not be the CEO at Wayne Tech anymore. Now, watch yours.
Nice work, kid.
Anyways.
They're dead.
Yes, they are.
Anyways.
But you're
so,
not. You're still alive.
With this...
Those emotions you're feeling.
He said that he was working on it.
Someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them.
He said...
You might not understand now.
It's a new drone.
But someday it will make you stronger.
With more artillery.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
To help you in your fights. And I'm wondering, are those live rounds?
You're the kid who saved Batman. And
well,
no
obviously, because...
No matter where you go, that will always be true.
Penguin was the one that put the live rounds in there.
Owe you one.
But obviously, Lucius wouldn't put live rounds in there. He wouldn't want to kill anybody.
Oh my God.
Because that's the code.
He was the only survivor.
No killing.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Montoya?
He saved me.
You saved me first.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Yes.
So, who was the boy then?
Just make sure he's taken care of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah, I actually know the drill.
He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Grogan.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Commissioner
Securing the crime scene.
Commissioner Grogan.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Shoulder check, boy. Get out my way. What? No.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional.
Back panel.
It should have worked.
Side panels.
EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done.
It's alright, man.
Mess.
I asked you.
That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known.
And I was the one to ask you to come work for me.
Well, I still feel a little guilty.
You shouldn't. I was the one to ask you to come work for me.
Some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman.
But also,
on the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
No, because
Harvey's
he's still mad at me
behavior is
about what happened with
unpredictable,
Selena.
Random. Who knows how he will react either way?
He's still mad about me for Selena, and plus I already talked to him as Batman and as Bruce, and I kicked his butt. So now it's Batman's turn to kick his butt.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do.
Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs?
Maybe throw you off the roof.
Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then.
should.
Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
I protect everyone.
Oh, is that so?
Including the criminally insane.
It's just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
I guess well, I can see why you're doing it, maybe because of how sickly, disgusting your face looks.
Do it.
Do it.
What did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Good.
A bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door.
Kill him.
Jesus Christ.
Kill him now. Do it.
That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the Children of Arkham.
That's
all that matters.
Palpatine
That's
joke.
what a leader does.
I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him. You're so full of big scary talk.
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Should have thrown him into his goons.
Back off of Wayne, huh? Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
They should put some thrusters in his boots. Instead of having him just glide, have him actually fly.
What the hell is this?
Here, Dent says
Oh yeah, and that was a bad idea telling him to lay off of
Dent's
Wayne.
got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help!
Yeah, because that's going to tell him who to attack. It's going to tell him who to go after. Oh my god. There's no sound for that.
What a mess.
There's no sound for that headbutt.
Thank you. Save the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information and strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham.
You don't need
execution and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving.
Nobody's past saving.
There's no
him.
world in which he manages to set this right.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's a little more than lost. He's off the rails.
Yeah, he is lost.
See that.
He's lost his mind.
We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
God's name in vain.
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jen.
I'm glad we're on the same side.
Come on, man.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at
I'm
once.
sorry, Alfred.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
You too, Lucius. Or is Lucius back at his house? Because I have no clue. Quiet. Too quiet. Hey, buddy. Shut up, it's gonna get me caught.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
Yeah, even if you bring Lucius to the Batcave, or if you or if you keep him at Wayne Tech, those drones will always find you. Out. I usually mess it up the first time.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him?
You do.
You're all bloody useless!
You about to walk through your door.
Hey,
Or throw somebody through it, actually.
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not a smart bet.
Well, I've got a bit of inside information that gives me the advantage.
Which is?
You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass.
Likewise.
The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! This company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Spare me the chatter, Cobblepot.
I actually wish he said shut up, Cobblepot, instead of spare me the chatter.
Been in the making for a long, long time.
What, you monologuing?
You know what?
I believe so.
Was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So
I wish I could
focused
actually
on
do that.
Consumer technology. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion.
Seriously, I'm just saying, I really love the, like the dark gray and the yellow,
You're
bro.
outmatched.
The dark gray, the white, and the yellow. That's what it's clean.
A pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Game's lagging, I don't know if I'm gonna die or not.
Come on, Batman! Show me what you got. My turn.
Ow. Cobblepot.
You're pathetic!
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Oh. And the worst part is that happens even if you press the button and you get it right.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Oh my gosh, bro. Stop getting punched in the face, Bruce.
This is the
Get
start
up.
of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Sit down. Bro, I swear. I know this is a game, but still. Because we don't have any say in whether we get punched in the face or not.
You absolute bastard!
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us!
It didn't have to be like this, Oswald. You should have given up when you had the chance.
Give up! Oh, I've already won. Now you
Please.
can do whatever you want to me. The Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! Ugh, I'm not telling you anything.
Tell me!
I won't tell you. Do your worst.
Kinda wanna knock him out, but I'm just gonna
help
restrain him.
yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
I wanna let him watch me destroy his black box.
What
Just get me down, mate.
Just cut me down, mate.
No. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Next time I play this game, I'm going to Wayne Manor. I never chose the Wayne Manor option.
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
He's lost his mind.
Put up a fight.
The absolute psychopath. Did he promise Joker a favor? You and 50.5% of players denied Joker a favor in return for his help in Arkham. That's actually really close. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 68.8% of players chose to follow Joker's advice and made a phone call to get out of Arkham. Did you pass How did you get past the enforcer? How did you get past the enforcer blockade? You and 51.2% of players paid off the enforcers at Harvey's security checkpoint. That's actually really close again. Did you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? Bro, come on. Again, that's really close. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't pick Batman. You and 56.1% of players chose to intimidate Harvey as Batman instead of rise up with risking his wrath as Bruce. Bro, what in the world? Did you stop Harvey or Oswald? You and 54.4% of players chose to stop Oswald from destroying your tech and risk Harvey destroying your home. That's insane. All of those choices are so close. Except for the 68.8%. That was a good, that's a good episode. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait to play the last episode of this season. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.